people. Oh, good shot rolling. Yeah. Shot down the ice. Icing's the call. I thought you were getting to that microphone, though. You don't have to lean in so much. Really? How many viewers we have right now, John? Can you tell? Oh, okay. So we got 5 viewers. Welcome to the game. Welcome to Gryphons versus the Oakville Rangers. Single A hockey. U15 at its finest. Charco along the boards with Connors. Charco gets it now. Oh, he gets it across the blue line. He'll chase after it with Rouse and McKnight. Coach Connors mixing the lines a bit with some sick players, some suspended players. Now Rouse with the puck. Rouse has it. Walkman now, he circles back behind his own end. He's got Connors to his left. Up to Rouse. Rouse to the blue line. McKnight out. Loses the puck back to the Rangers, and the Rangers shoot it back in on Mose. Connors now with the puck behind his own net. Connors over to Rouse on the right wing. Rouse looking for an outlet. He's got McKnight. Lost the puck. Came back out and back in. Rouse now, he drags the puck across center ice. He's got Ren with him. Shot on. There's been 2 shots on that. Oh, and that snuck in. That snuck into the corner of the goal, but it's covered by the Rangers goaltender. Nothing. Now we got 7. And welcome all you fans out on the interweb as we have the Guelph Gryphons against the Oakville Rangers. Now partial break by the Rangers. Beam with Cameron. Cameron with the puck, he jukes, he goes around, and a great stick by Jamieson, 23. As the Rangers careen into the net, we have a net off. Great play by 23. Not sure whose kid that belongs to, but he made a heck of a play there to deny Beam or Cameron all in by himself on the Rangers. Solda, Savory, Ren out there with Moore and Jamieson. Puck won by Solda. Jamieson shoots the puck down the ice. Not enough for icing. Savory after it. Savory. Now they chase the puck. Solda lines his man up and just misses. M is away for Oakville. Oakville and M, and Cameron tries to get in again on Jamieson, but Jamieson denies him. Now he'll get the puck behind his own net. Jamieson, he rags the puck back to Ren on the far side. Ren to Solda off his butt. That was a butt puck, as they call them. Dowdle on the Rangers shoots it in on Mose, and we've got a stoppage of play here. With 11:04 left, it's nothing, as you can see on the top of your screen. First period here in Oakville. Bose to take the draw. Bose wins the draw, but loses the puck. Now to the far side, back in behind the net. Back in behind the glove net. Hayden Walkman. And now Bose, he gets pinched off by Briggs. That was Briggs, actually. Now Peoples has it. Cross center, he shoots it in. Briggs and Bose after the puck. Peoples in on the forecheck. Shakes it loose for Briggs. Bose now changes positions. Peoples in behind the net. Peoples to Briggs. Briggs has it now. Center ice. The Rangers get it and clear it. Raj across the blue line for the Rangers. Off a leg and into the corner. Hayden Walkman has it. Now he gets taken off that puck. Bose chips it to the side. Briggs now at the blue line. She's skating out. Peoples just loses it. And he grabs it and shoots it in, and they'll have wholesale changes. The whole team is changing right now. 5-on-5 changes. That's what they call wholesale. Jameson now with the puck. He skates towards the back of his own net. Fires it around to an open wing. As Charco doesn't get the puck. Back to Jameson behind his own net. He'll try it again. He'll go towards Charco. Charco in the corner. Charco has it with Connors. Now McKnight joins the fray. 3 Gryphons. And Charco takes it and sends it to the blue line. Blue line, but not out. Now Rouse. Oh, and Shelton of the Oakville Rangers fans on the puck. Charco loses the puck at the left wing. Jameson has it. Looking for a Rouse. Rouse gets it. Rouse. That'll be offside. Now it's back onside. Oakville Hun has it. Hun up to center ice. Now Jameson. He'll take a look and he'll try to make a pass. He goes back to his own bench and it's Solda with a breaking Rouse. Miles Rouse. He's on the shot. Oh, and he rifles it over the shoulder of the goaltender of the Oakville Rangers and over top of the net and back out to center ice. Obagato has it. Gives it away. Gorman tipped by Rouse. Rouse back to Gorman over the blue line. Oakville. Solda tries to level him. Just misses him. Ren. Now the puck in behind the net. Moore now battles with Oakville. Oakville picks it up. Uncontended now. And he rags it. Now Obagato left against 2 on the right side. Obagato goes down, he falls. The puck is loose. Now, Rouse has to get there now. Rouse, legs are weary here, folks, as we are depleted on D. So we're trying to help some people out here on the forward lines. And now Solda across center ice. Back to Obagato. 4D we're playing with. The defense are going to have a long day today with 4D. On this U15 single A team. Peoples tries to get it to the blue line but loses it. Oakville shoots it back in deep. Obagato now. First game back after missing a couple with a sore knee. I guess just one knee for one game that he missed, wasn't it, John? Just one game. He missed 2 games. Out to the blue line. Peoples now. Peoples with the puck. Peoples loses it to Oakville. Oakville steals it back. Now they're in the line. Him shoots off a leg. Rowan Obagato gets it to the blue line, but not out. And Gaunt fell awkwardly into the boards, but he got up and he got out. Bean. Oh, and a nice shot towards the goal. And now Bose has it at center ice. He's 1-on-2. Bose, he works around and takes a shot on net. Saved by the Oakville goaltender. Hayden Walkley now gets it at the blue line and shoots it back in. Woodham, the 6'6", 14-year-old, behind his own net. He shoots it out and Beams comes out across. That is, it's Bia. Got it out. Now he's lost it. Jameson has the puck. He gives it to McKnight, who goes off the stick of McKnight. McKnight has it again in his own blue line. He'll skate it out. Oh, one move and he had Woodham beat. Woodham, the 6'6", not necessarily fleet of foot, but with a long wingspan. Briggs in there on the puck. Behind the Oakville net. A little bit of pressure now on the Oakville tender. And now Guelph will change while in the offensive zone. And Oakville is allowed a free pass out with Pathick, the back. Bose battling with Woodham. That's offside. And Oakville will clear. Moore has the puck, and he gives it right back to Pathick. Pathick now back to the blue line. Woodham from the point. And Mose grabs it, but slips out of his feet. Yay. Oh. Sam Remnant. D. Y. Sam Wren down behind the net. But they have control. Now Rouse picks it up. Now it'll go around to the corner. Connors at the point. He keeps it in. Rouse trying to keep it in. Now 77 of the Rangers skates it up. It's 1-on-1 against Matthew Moore. Rolling is rolling. He goes right into the corner and shoots it back to the blue line. Oakville puck. Now Guelph gets the puck, but they give it right back to Oakville. Right back to Oakville in the corner. Now Connors with pressure. With Moore. And look at this beautiful picture Sammy Bose has painted for me. Green hearts and a beautiful flower. We'd like to say hi to Jess Bose and Penny Bose. As the Gryphons defense breaks down, and a nifty little passing play by Oakville has resulted in 1-0 score for the Oakville Rangers. Now, John, it's my understanding Guelph is the #1 team in our division. The top team as we play. Right now with a 1-0 lead here late in the first. Savory now in deep with Wren. Wren chases the puck. Lassard for Oakville. Back with Obagato. Obagato now has the puck. He battles 1-on-2 with the Oakville Rangers. Now they get it to the point. And now Savory has the puck. He wants to shoot it, dump it, and change, but he goes after it. He's got Solda and Peoples coming in late. Solda drives his man, the 6'6" Hun, into the corner. Up to Simeon. Simeon has the puck. He's 1-on-2 against the Gryphons. Now Peoples gets back with Lassard. Lassard has the puck now. He ragdolls it. Back to the point. Gaunt has it. Peoples. 2 Gryphons can't get it out at the blue line. That's Obagato behind the net. He loses the puck to the Rangers. The Rangers back in deep. It looks like Shelton's back in there, and Obagato drives him into the boards. Mose tries to cover it, but it goes back in behind the net. Now I can't tell who's got it, but that's Oakville, and he runs into Obagato, who went down, but Obagato got his point across. Now Peoples, now Briggs with a partial 2-on-1. Oh, she tried to get it back to Peoples. And a big slap shot by the captain, Bose, and he gets it now. He pulls it sideways. He gets it over to Briggs. Oh, over to Peoples! Oh, he just shoots it short side wide. Peoples had it. Oh my God! That's Jamison. No, that's Connors shoots it back in. Out there with Jamison again. Oakville has the puck. Quality chances end to end here for Guelph. Just not able to capitalize as we speak. Jamison lets his man in and then picks his pocket. Last second he picked his pocket there, and now Cameron has it for Oakville. Oakville back out to the point. That was Dottle, the 6'2" defenseman, playing with the 6'6" Woodham. Woodham now with the puck. Woodham shoots it in. Cameron has it in behind the Gryphons net. Jamison in pursuit. Peoples out to the point. Oakville still has the puck. Saved by Brady Mose. Jamison gets bumped off the puck by Cameron. Cameron back into the circle, and it's a stop. Great glove save made by Brady Mose. As we will have a wholesale change here. Looks like Miles Rouse will stay out. Rowan Obagato, and it looks to me like Rowan and Matthew. Oh no, it's Hayden Walken out there. Hayden Walken. Hayden is out there now with the partner with Rowan Obagato. Oakville has the puck. Now Rouse has it. Off the glass. And almost out, but not quite. Now it'll get out. Nifty little play by Obagato to get it out. Now he'll have to contend again. Shot in right on Brady Mose. Now Walken has it. Turn around, Brody, you'll have it. Now Obagato joins the rush. He shoots it up. He comes across, went across the blue line before the puck. And that'll be called offside. With 2:06 left in the first period, Guelph and Oakville. Walken and Obagato. Oakville across center ice now has it. Gorman shoots it in right on net. Shelton fires it, went off a leg. Now Sam Wren on the left wing. He gets it over to Mateo Solda. Solda not moving his feet right there and doesn't make the pass to Savory. Savory forechecks. Wren forechecks. Now Solda's looking for a head and he just missed his man there as Gorman skates it over for Oakville. In deep now. Big save. Brady Mose, and he's on the ice, and he's made another big save for Sticks, and the boys are talking about it as Mose covers up, and the whistle is blown. Can't quite get there. Oakville sends it back in deep. Now Jamieson has it. He'll take off on the left side. Oh, nifty little move out to the captain. Bowes, he skates it across center ice. He dumps it in. Bowes in, gets his own rebound. He has the puck behind the net. He protected it. Now he loses it. Bia skates it across. Now Cameron, who was in by himself, and he shoots it just over the net, and Bia almost had the rebound in an open net, but it went wide. Now Bowes picks off a pass, and he'll take off with Peoples. He has it, and he'll shoot it in, and Briggs and Peoples will peel off for a change. Bowes, the lone Gryphon in there, forechecking. Now Rouse picks the puck up. Bowes will go off on a change. Now Charco will challenge. Charco and Rouse. They'll go after Gaunt, the 6'4" defenseman on the defense on this Oakville Rangers team as they battle. Now Charco has the puck. He puts it back across traffic over to Rouse. Rouse, and he sends Brody McKnight in the break. Oh, and what a save! A blocker save by the Oakville goalie on a partial break by Brody McKnight, looking to tie this game, but can't quite get it done. Oakville the other way. They hit Raj. Saved by Brady Mose. Oakville picks it up on the right side. Back out front. And the time will expire as Pathick attempts to send one off the iron, but time had expired. Walton up there. So not quite as short-handed as I thought. Walkling with the puck on the right side. He shoots it up to Mateo Solda. Solda loses the puck at center ice. And the 6'6" Woodham gets in the middle there and takes it away. Here's Solda with the puck. He's got to contend with Woodham again. He backs off and loses the puck there. There's Woodham now. Jamieson across the side. He'll have to deal with Raj in the corner. Raj, Jamieson battle. Raj comes out with it, but Jamieson falls. Now Raj falls. Now Jamieson gets the puck back and he pokes it ahead now to Savory. Savory will have to come back in and fight. Walkling has the puck. Good play by Walkling over to Wren on the left side. Wren now has the puck. Gives back to Jamieson. A little bit of breathing room now. He'll have a look and he'll skate. And he'll carry the puck across the blue line. He passes it up to Wren. Wren has a puck. He has a shot. He shoots and fires the puck over top of the net. He had an open shot there and a back in by Matthew Moore. Oh, dear God. Pathick! A strong pass by Oakville up to Pathick, and it's 2-0 Oakville Rangers. Now it's been called back. That hit the crossbar. That shot hit the crossbar. That's no goal. It's still 1-0. Still 1-0. Face off to Brady Moses right. And it's shot over the net after win by Oakville. And the Wolf. Where's the Wolf? Where's the Wolf? Move it! So still 1-0 here. Mose with a nice glove save. off the 6'4" Lassard or Gaunt or one of these Oakville Rangers who are over 6 feet tall on skates. Oakville wins the puck. Rose for the weak play along the board. Rose on the net. Now Walkling behind his own net. Walkling and Rose battle for the puck. Now Rose comes out with it. He'll try to skate it up. Just loses it. Just before the blue line now. Ragged in. Jameson loses it. Oakville had what they thought was a goal. Called back. It hit their crossbar, but they stuck with it, and they've scored to make it 2-0 here in the second period. Sold to Ren Savory. Jameson now with the puck. Is he? Is he? Bia gets the puck. Now Savory now. Savory loses it to Oakville. Oakville steps out uncontested. Oakville seemingly just having their way with our Gryphons today here. I don't know, that guy over there. And I don't know. Sam Wren will chase after, a chip and chase. Down the ice. And then Woodham, the 6'6" Woodham gets chased down, but he loses the puck, but they skate it up. Now Jameson gets caught, it's 2-on-1. Oakville in behind the net, and Matthew Moore takes his man out, but he falls. That's him behind the net. Now out to Savory. Savory can't corral the puck on the shootout. Oakville again, uncontested in front of their own net. Sam Wren picks the puck up and sends it down the ice. Savory in pursuit, and it'll get right in on the goal. And that is covered, and for a whistle. Walkland, throwing Obagato, fires it at the net, just wide. Peoples now on the shorts on the far side. Peoples and Bose go after the puck. Peoples comes out with it, puts it behind the net. They'll chase after it. Now looks like Gaunt has the puck for Oakville. Oakville, they lose the puck now. Gryphons chase for it, but don't want to get caught. The 6'8" Woodham, I think he's growing as the game goes. He's getting bigger. He takes the puck and takes it across the blue line. Now Oakville gets the puck in deep. Walkling. Now out to Briggs. Briggs can pick it up. Back into Walkling. Briggs is dumped in the top of the circle. Now skated by Rowan Obagato. Obagato shoots it up and ices the puck almost, but off a stick, and it'll stay short of icing as the Gryphons go after it. Briggs in deep on the puck. Briggs and Bose forechecking here, and that'll be icing unless it goes on the net. No icing called. Icing waved off. Obagato fires it down. That'll be icing. That'll be icing. Icing against the Guelph Gryphons. .10:40 left, as you can see in the corner of your screen. Brody McKnight, Mason Charco, and Miles Rouse out the forward lines with Jameson and Connors. Connors in deep. Connors has the puck, shoots it over, loses it behind the net. Now it pops out front. McKnight takes off. He's got Rouse to his right. Rouse across the blue line. He battles in there. He gets a step on him. Looked like a hole to me, folks, but anyways, Charco's in there. Charco has the puck. Now McKnight has it. and they both lose it. Jameson has to pinch. Jameson pinches and keeps it in. Stays in. Puck stays in. Now it's out. Connors has got to come across with Jameson coming back in the back checking. Connors and Lessard goes around and can't quite. That is a hooking call against the Guelph Gryphons as Lessard got in behind the D there. Connors with the hook. And the Oakville Rangers will go on a power play for 2 minutes or less. Solda, Wren, Moore, and Jameson out to defend as they try to box it out. Jameson behind his own net, loses the puck to Shelton. Shelton has the puck now. Shelton back to Dowdle. Dowdle has the puck. He bounces it back to Shelton. Shelton of the Oakville Rangers now. He has the puck. Jameson pressures him man on man. As they keep it boxed up. Back over to Dowdle. Oh, that's Shelton. Shelton over and they lose the puck. Jameson clears it into the corner. Solda, Jameson out there. With a good stick by Solda. And now Wren has the puck. One-handed, can't quite get it out, but he'll get it out now with two hands as he sends it down the ice. Right on net, 1:14 left in this penalty. And there we got an elbow. We got an elbow headshot there against the 6'3", number 92 Dowdle of this Oakville Rangers. That'll cause that's a 4-minute headshot. 4 minutes for a headshot. Well, we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute 8. Won't be kept in by Moore as it's almost 2-on-1 now. Oh, and a good stick by Rowan Obagato. Obagato now battles with Oakville and Bose. Now comes out to Walkling. Walkling has it over to an open wing. Bose chases it down. Loses the puck to has it. He's got Cameron on his left side. Obagato takes his man out. Cameron now behind the Guelph end. Walkling pushes his man down. He looked like he laid up and didn't get a call. That was a good play, boys. Bose has the puck. Fires it off. Now it's 4-on-4 for another 31 seconds. Big rifling shot by Roland from the point. Now the 6'4" Don has it. He has the puck now. Walkling has it. 4-on-4, boys. Make a play. And in the opening wing, and he'll ice the puck. That'll be icing. Icing waved off there. Savory pressures. Back to Obagato. Obagato to Jameson. Oh, that is beautiful. What is that? Poop. Sammy Bose just drew me a poop, guys. To our home audience. She just drew me a poop. Sammy, this commentator is beside himself. As Jameson steps in and he fires one off. And Savory and bounce back out. Oh, they scramble for the puck. Oh, and Peoples can't jam it in. The puck will not go in the net. There's an invisible shield. The Guelph Gryphons had 3 or 4 shots at putting it across the goal line. Peoples way up. And now Jameson over to Briggs. It goes in deep. Hun from Oakville has the puck. Peoples in pursuit on the 6'9", I think now. Oh, it has to be held in there. Moore can't hold it in. Back on Mose. Hands up! Mose over to Jameson. Jameson now has the puck. He skates it up. Passes it up to Rouse, who loses it. But he keeps it in. Now the 6'10" Woodham has the puck. He's getting taller as the game goes on. And he fires it down the ice right on Brady Mose with 1:48 seconds left in the man advantage. Matt Moore has it. He has it. He plays it up to Miles Rouse. Rouse has Charco and looked like Salt, and he overskated it and goes offside. And Oakville gets it and shoots it down. 1:33 left in the man advantage. Jameson will start over as Charco is up the ice with Miles Rouse and Solda. Solda has the puck. It was a tough pass from Jameson, and now Jameson will reroute with Solda. Solda can't give it to Rouse. Boys, we need to make better passes, boys. And that'll be icing. Icing charged against the Guelph Gryphons here, who have the man 2-1. Oakville Rangers lead the Guelph Gryphons. Bose from Savory and more. Obligado shoots it in. Obligado shoots it in. Sammy's made me more poop. Don't ask me, Jess. Don't ask me. It's your daughter. And Woodham, the 6'9" defensive player, moves in now. And they battle. Oh, and it gets right in on Mose, and he shoots it out and giving right back to Oakville. Now they battle again. 4 sticks in front there for Oakville, and Guelph gets it to the blue line. Now off a stick. Peoples has it. He fires it off the boards and out. It's just out. And back in and offside. They'll have a line to check up. Obligado now with the puck. Obligado to Walkland. Walkland to McKnight, who can't control the pass. Now shot back in on Mose. Mose will wait, and he'll cover it for a whistle. And some changes coming up here now. The puck back to Woodham or Gaunt or whoever the hell is playing for Oakville. That these guys look like they're 7 feet tall. Look like the Toronto Raptors out there. In behind the Guelph net. That's Shelton with it. Now over to Connors. Connors battles along the boards with Cameron. Cameron Dowdle at the point. Out to Charco, makes a nifty play to get it out to Solda. Solda has Rouse in front of him. And Solda fires it in. He's got Charco chasing him down. Connors and Jamieson back on the point. Miles Rouse picks it up, and Charco has it right in front. Can't get a shot away. Jamieson has to step up at the blue line to keep it in. Rouse working against Dowdle, who is about 6'7" now as the game progresses. And the boys battle. Solda battling with Gorman. Gorman shot right on. Mose makes the save with 3:54 remaining. Second period. Make me something nice, would you? Bose has the puck. Bose, Sammy's big brother Jack has the puck, and he'll skate it in. And he'll shoot it in now. In behind the net. That's Hun with the puck. Hun for Oakville, and he gets ridden off the puck by Bose with a nice play. And now Bose spins back away. Back out front to Obligado. Obligado has Walkland. Walkland shoots. And that's tipped right on goal, and a big save by the Oakville tender. Now back to the right side, left wing, and it's shot out and down the ice by Oakville as Bose comes back. He has his partner over there, and Walkland picks it up. He tips it forward. Now they'll come out with it. Savory comes out with the puck with a little tip. He'd have Bose, couldn't quite get it to him. Wren in pursuit. Obligado back to Wren. Wren carries it over the blue line. It's offside. It's going to clear. Now they take off. Come on, Sammy Wren. Oakville 1-on-2 now against Guelph. Shot on net. Mose makes the save, and nobody's picking up the rebound. Mose made the initial save, and there was really no help for him there as he was left to defend on his own, and Oakville was able to swat it into the net. 3-1 Oakville. Raj for Oakville has the puck, battling against McKnight. Raj behind the net. Out front, he centers it. Scrambled by the Guelph Gryphons. Now Guelph has it. Jamieson tips it to Peoples. Peoples takes a look, and he sends it to McKnight. Off his stick out to center ice. Peoples will break in. He's got Briggs with him. He sends it all, and it hit a skate. He had Briggs wide open in front. Out to Connors at the point. Connors sends it back in and takes care of his man, Frangiakis. Jamieson back by himself. He's got Pathak, the goal, or the almost goal scorer, back early in the second period. Makes the play over to Peoples. Peoples back to, tries to get it back to Jamieson, can't make the play. Raj picks it up at the blue line, but Peoples battles. This Jake Peoples is battling. It can't come out yet. Another save by Brady Mose as she skates it out now. Brody McKnight will get down on the goalie before Brody can get there. Now they turn it back up. Frangiakis, he shoots. Big save. It goes straight in the air. Another play. Go Brady. Frangiakis with a partial break. Huge save by Brady Mose. Keeping the Guelph Gryphons alive here at down 3-1 late in the second period. Solda, Churko, Rose. Oh, and that's a pretty one. What is that? Oh my goodness, Sammy Bowes has now made me a stinky jacket, 3 poos, and some heart flowers. But she's getting nicer. Obligado sends it out to the blue line and out. Solda in pursuit. This Woodham, he is now 7 feet tall as we head into the third period here, just very soon. And Mason Charco chips it. Great skate, great forecheck by Mason Charco there. Out to the point, kept in by Walkland. Back in, Solda, he'll pick it up behind the net. Out front to Charco! And the shot on net, and it's saved! And another big save! Well, and now Woodham, who is going after the tiny Savory, the 8-foot-tall, 300-pound Woodham is just ragdolling Spencer Savory there. I think we might have penalties coming up. We do. We got a penalty coming up to the scrambled and now won by Guelph. Guelph, Savory out to Walkland. Walkland waiting for traffic and shot right on. He's waiting for the traffic. The traffic never came, and Walkland fired it right on net. As Oakville is trying to have too many men on the ice, but no call. Bowes now, he'll come set. Try to win this draw. And he wins it again, cleanly this time. Obligado shoots it. Oh, and a nice leg save by the goalie from Oakville. As Walkland sends it in, fired. Oh, and they battle for it. Wren's battling. Woodham, the Woodham now. He just gets his wingspan back, and a good skate, good stick by by Hayden Walkland. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, Sammy Bowes made me a flower. That's about to bloom. She's getting a lot nicer. Really sweet of you. Thank you very much. This is Sammy. Sammy, this is my cousin Tamara. I'm just looking at her brother and dad. Hi, Andy. Hey, we've been here. Let's go, Sam! Go! Oh, where? Did you see Smitty there? Time expires here in the second Jameson now, the puck skips over his stick. Now Chris passes there over to Obagato. Obagato skates it over to the red line and shoots it in. He's got Rouse and Bose and Solda now. 48 seconds left here. High stick is the call. Puck got a little high there and Obagato had to kick it out of the air. Face-off coming to the left of Brady Mose, who has literally stood on his head so far. Bose with the draw against Gorman. Gorman loses the draw to Bose. Obagato, but Gorman gets the puck back. Gorman turns and shoots right on that. Jameson picks it up. 34 seconds left in the man advantage. Jameson skates it in from behind his own net. Gives it to Bose. Bose up. He tries to give it to Rouse, but Rouse wasn't skating. And it goes over his stick, and Bose will have to forecheck now. Now Rouse will get a chance to pick the puck up. And they'll set it up in the zone. Pressure now is shot back in by Jameson. Bose now with the puck. The 6'8" Dowdle has the puck, but they lose it. Solda has it now to Bose. Now Oakville just gets it past the stick of Obagato with 4 seconds left as Jameson will retreat behind his home net. Raj on pursuit. Jameson, they skate it out. He gives it back to Obagato. A little bit of room for Obagato to skate. Little saucer pass over to Rouse. Rouse has Wren. Loses it. Now McKnight has it. Wren will have to double back. He'll shoot it down off the linesman, rather. As Cameron picks it up and skates it over for Oakville. Looked offside to me, but shot back out to center as Roland has it. Roland. He's got the 8-foot Woodham to his left. Wren picks it up. Wren chipped it over. Has the puck inside the zone. Has Rouse with him. Now they bunch up. Rouse behind the net as Wren gets dumped by Cameron. Cameron now. Bia has the puck. Rouse battles and the puck comes out. Connors now. Connors and Bia. Oh, there's a hook. There's a hook. We saw it from up here, so it had to be true. Hooking is the call. Oakville will go to the box. 2 minutes or less. Dia with the stick in the hands of McKnight at 13:05. Guelph will go right back on the power play. Savory, McKnight, and Wren out now with Jameson and Obagato. McKnight steps around, he shoots, fires it straight on, that big save, channeled around, puck loose, oh, it's Savory! He shoots it just wide from point-blank range. Back to Jameson, or Obagato on net, oh, off the top of the stick of the goaltender, looked like it was going straight in. Obagato again, Jameson has it, top of the circle, into McKnight, Savory now, Savory with the puck, he looks for Jameson. Obagato now, and Jameson switch, just a little bit too far, Jameson pokes it ahead, Savory has it. Savory still has it back to Jameson, another penalty coming to Oakville. There'll be a 2-man advantage for 1 minute and 30 seconds as the 9-foot-tall Woodham will go to the box for too much of a reach. .12:35 left in the third. 3-1 Oakville. Power play. Gryphons. Bose with the draw, partially lost, but picked up by Briggs. Jameson just comes outside. And it looked to this commentator that it stayed in, but I guess the call goes the other way. Bose with the beauty of a draw. Obagato has it. Over to Jameson. Jameson will have a look now. He sets up Bose. Bose overskates it. Bose now, wheeling and dealing at center ice. He'll skate it in over the blue line and drop it back to Charco. Charco now protects. Charco straight on the net. Into the corner now, deflected into the corner and shot down the ice and cleared by the 3 men defending of the Oakville Rangers. Obagato with the puck in his own end. Over to Bose. Bose has Jameson to his left. Bose skates it up, shoots it in. Shoots it in deep. He's got to get at it. Don has the puck. Jameson. Obagato. Charco. No, Obagato can step right in. He shoots. Oh, he stands on it. And Charco loses the puck at the top of the zone and it goes out. Ooh, not sure what that move there was, but Charco gives it back. Charco gives it straight back to the Rangers as Jameson and Hun battle for it in the Guelph Gryphon zone. Oh, and Gaunt tried to wrap it right around. He loses the puck now. Solda will have Rouse on his right. Rouse, Solda, Peoples. They're coming in. Drop back to Solda. Tip to Peoples. Peoples over to Rose. Oh my goodness. Back to Solda. What a play. What a way to move the puck. With 39 seconds left or 9 seconds left in the two-man advantage. 39 seconds left after that. Solda on the draw with Rouse and Peoples. Solda wins the draw, but the Gryphons can't corral the puck. Connors and Moore back to get the puck. Moy stops it. Brady Moe stops it behind the net. Between the legs of Moore. He gets it through the center ice now. Dowdle picks it up and shoots it down. 20 seconds left in the man advantage as Moe stops it behind his own net. Moore has the puck. He has Riley swinging and Solda. Solda picks the puck up from Moore. Moore has the puck. Solda over to Connors. Connors goes back to Moore. Moore now in his own zone as they play catch with the puck. Now lost. And Oakville picks the puck up and Dowdle has it. Now Connors all even now. Big kill. What a two-man kill by the Oakville Rangers there. Moore has the puck. Moore will send it over to Connors. Connors in front of his own net. Shoots it back into the corner for Moore. Rouse directing traffic. Says to send it the other way and it goes the other way. Oakville picks it up. Now Solda will pick it up on the short side. And he'll go back under pressure. Moore and Solda battle for the puck behind their own net. 2-on-2 here. Now Rouse comes out with the puck. He toe drags it in. He'll skate over center. And he goes up the boards. Up the boards. He gets a little interference but gets by the 6'5" Dowdle. And in deep. Rouse still battling. Now Sam Wren has the puck. Sam Wren at the blue line. He sends it over a saucer pass to Jamieson. Jamieson, all he can do is go in deep with it. Rouse in behind the net after battling in front. No pressure right now by the Guelph Gryphons. Now Jamieson will battle with Piat. Piat straight out of the penalty box and Jamieson stops the puck, turns and skates it up. Now it's 1-on-3 and he's still got the puck. That's offside! That's offside. The puck may or may not have come out of the zone, but it's still offside from up here, John. McKnight, Red, and Savory, and Sammy Bobani has drawn me a plant, fireplace, and a door. And a what? A seat, a chair? That is beautiful. That is a beautiful flower. Thank you. Now Walkling, he ragdolls the puck. Jamieson will take off now. Jamieson skates it over the blue line. Off the boards, up to Wren. Wren gets it over to McKnight. McKnight fires it in and it doesn't get quite all the way in. Now Wren on the far boards. Fired down the ice by Oakville's Frangiodakis. Now Wren has it. Wren skips off his stick and Jamieson will ice the puck for some breathing room here with 3-1 left. 8:43 left in the third. 3-1 Oakville Rangers lead the Guelph Gryphons. That is beautiful. Thank you, Barry. Oakville had the puck and deflected. Woodham, and now it'll be Briggs against Woodham. Briggs, oh, nice pass to Charco. Charco around to the right side. Charco spins, he falls, loses the puck. Briggs is caught. Charco's caught. Bose is battling back. Obrigado lands his man on his seat at the blue line with a heck of a play, heck of a defensive play. Back to the point. Woodham has it. He fires it on net. Off the head of Obrigado. That's what we call using your head, Rowan. Over the far side. Briggs now has it. As Oakville is all over Guelph. Charco has the puck. He has a second now. Has a man. Has a look. Almost gets it out. Now Lessard has it. Lessard to Gorman. Gorman, oh, what a save by Brady Mose to keep the Guelph Gryphons within striking distance with 7:48 left. Briggs now with the puck. Briggs over center. She still has it. Along the boards. Now loses it to the 9-foot-tall Woodham, the giant defenseman who no one can get by. That came out but stayed in, apparently, according to the linesman. Now Connors battles Gorman, the captain, behind his own net. Now Obrigado. He's still out there. Got to be getting leg weary here as Connors has made the change. Lessard on the far side. 98 Lessard. Back to Gaunt. Off a leg. Goes into the far corner. It's back and forth hockey here as they go all the way halfway to the third. Now it comes out. Gorman picks up the puck. Gorman has Lessard and Cameron maybe. Dowdle Goes back behind his own net, and that is icing. Yeah, that is the captain. That's icing. Face off won by Oakville, straight back to Hun. Hun fires it off a stick, out of his zone. Solda now directing traffic. Here he's doesn't quite win the puck, but he gets control of it. Now Moore has his man behind the net, B.I. Oh, and he sends it over to Cameron, which is a heck of a pass. Now he's trying to box out Hayden Walkland. Now he comes out of the corner all by himself, and that won't be a trip. I can't believe it. It's not a trip. We got away with one there, John. And that puck is shot down the ice and has been iced by the Guelph Gryphons. And they'll have a little bit of breathing room here with 6:29 remaining. Savory, McKnight, and Wren out there now, behind his own net. Walkling has it. Stolen by, looked like Cameron, back over the point to Savory, who that looks like the coaches have decided to put a man up top here to cover the defensive pairing of Hun and Dowdle. Now, Moore is driven off the puck. He's dumped behind his own net, set out front all alone. Oh, and his stick was lifted by Sam Wren, right in front of that for sure goal save, as Walkling gets skated around. Now Rose, they try to walk out and he can't score. Now it's tipped by Sammy Red. Oh, and he goes down because I might have had a breakaway if he had stayed up. Great defensive play by the Guelph Gryphons, and it's shot down and it's icing. Oh, it's not icing. The goalie plays it. Dowdle has it. He's got two Gryphons on him. McKnight comes out with the puck. Fires it around to the side. Charco with it now. He lets it go to the forward to the D. Connors right on. Big save by the goalie, and the Oakville Rangers will ice the puck with 5:27 left in the third. I would like you to draw me a cheeseburger. Oh, I would like a cheeseburger. And Briggs comes out with it. Kingsley Briggs comes out with it in the short boards here. Jameson on the point looking for the puck. Down and behind the net. Charco has it. He keeps his man off it. Now Bose has it. The captain has it. Now back to Charco. He's got Briggs out front. Can't quite get it to her, and it's just through the middle. No one can get it with 5:06 left in the third. Connor's back with the puck. Jameson looking to see what happens, and he's Johnny on the spot and picks it up. Now he's got two men on him, and he rags it. Up to Charco. Back down, and oh, dear God. Save us. Don has it at the blue line. And it was Bose went in hard at his knees there. I think he's okay. He's jumped back up. Gorman, the captain, steps up. He shoots. Big save. Bose, another big save, Bose. I can't believe it, folks. Brady Bose has single-handedly kept the Guelph Gryphons in this game, as Kingsley Briggs now steps up at the blue line and gets the puck out. What's that? Chocolate milk. Now Bose picks it up. He's all over the place. As it's chipped in by Rouse into the Oakville zone, and now in shot into the Oakville bench, as that'll give them something to think about with 4:10 left in the third period. Solda, Rouse, Peoples out here with Moore and Obagato. Shot right on by Rouse from a bad angle, but a good shot is always, there's no such thing as a bad shot. Obagato gets around, B.I. gets around him. Obagato spins him around. And the puck is shot in front. Moore ties his man up. Peoples off the boards to the blue line, but not out. Solda sticks his stick in there. Cameron, oh, that could have been dangerous. Now Solda will have to pick it up. He chips it but misses it. Now he'll have to battle his man. And now picks it up. Now Obagato back to the point of Woodham. Woodham, the 9-foot defenseman, plays the puck in, and it deflects into the back of the net. 4-1, Oakville. Now it's kept in by, now Savory has it. Broken stick. Off the net. Boys are making great shots on the net, just not getting lucky today. As they're down 4-1. Now Brody McKnight is the man possessed on this shift here. He's been all over the ice. He's had a shot on the net. As Connors fires it off the boards, but not out. Savory, McKnight. Oh, and he's tripped up. Connors has it. Up to the boards to Wren. Wren. Oh, he shoots a little bit too far for Savory to pick up. Now Raj has it. One-on-one with Connors. Big save by Brady Mose. If Brady's been able to see it, he's been able to stop it all afternoon. Bose on the draw, Walkling to his left as they stack in front of the net. Connors gets it, over to Charco on the far side. Charco has a man, he shoots it behind him. It's Briggs, now Bose after the puck. Charco on the forecheck, Charco has it, chips it in front. Nobody there. Now, Hun steps up, Briggs hooks him but can't drag him down. Jamieson and Hun at the puck. Bose, now Jamieson has it. Charco now. Charco chips it ahead. Briggs will get it across the blue line. Briggs will have it. She kicks it ahead. Now takes the body. Now it's onside and over the blue line and kick back out. Obligado will have to go back with Jamieson. 2 Oakville Rangers on with 2:09 left in the third. Jamieson has it. Shoots it ahead to Briggs, who gets it out of the zone. Shot right back in. Offside, and they'll have to clear. Jamieson now with the puck. Jamieson behind the net. One man on. He sends it over to Bose on the right wing. Bose, he'll chip it ahead over to Charco. Charco doesn't go to get it. Obligado's got to play it. Obligado now back behind their net again. Crisscross, back and forth, play and catch. That looks like Gaunt in there with Shelton. The 6'5" Shelton in there. Yeah, baby. Large.
Oh, nice one.
And finally some relief as Obligado fires it down on net with 1, 2, 3 left in the third. 4-1 Oakville. We may be losing the war here, John, but we need to win the battle. Maybe a goal here before we go with a minute left. Walking fans on it. Up to Rouse. Rouse in his own end. 2-on-2 battle there. Oakville. Rolf comes out with it. Plays up to Rouse. Rouse. Chris Woodham on D has just posed too much of a threat as he picks up the puck again. He looks like he's about 8 foot on skates. I'm afraid to see what he'd look like off skates. 47 seconds left. Draw, scrambled, shot down, Obligado, or Walkling plays, trying to play with his hand, it got by him. Savory is back, the only man back. Shot into the corner. Now Connors takes the man, loses the stick. Wren has the puck. Wren battles now. It looked like Fragiodakis now. Savory has the puck. Savory's got McKnight, he can send him. He doesn't send him, he decides to shoot it in. Oh, banana. Okay, it's fine. 10 seconds left in this game. Obligado go back. Maybe time for one last rush. He'll shoot it down and give it right back to Oakville as this game will expire. It's a 4-1 loss. The Oakville Rangers defeated the Guelph Gryphons 4-1. Join us